Hello everyone, I'm Manoranjan H, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government First Grade College, Bagepalli. Today we shall discuss on Strategic Human Resource Management prescribed by Bangalore North University for 5th semester BBA. The topic of the discussion today is instituting total quality management programs under managing strategic organization. In the previous video, we discussed on different managing aspects, change management aspects in an organization and organizational development. So today we shall discuss on instituting TQM programs in an organization. The outcome of the particular session would be you will be able to understand different total quality management programs and techniques in an organization. So let us start. Before going to discussion on TQM programs, let us understand what is total quality management is. So it is a complete process of managing quality in an organization from different departments, interdepartments, and basically from different employees. They have to maintain standard quality in an organization. The productivity should not be hampered and maintained. Good quality and accuracy should be maintained in an organization, and overall productivity should be good. So this complete process of managing and maintaining the quality in an organization is known as TQM. So what are the different features which are available for TQM are first one is customer oriented. No doubt TQM is a customer oriented process which focuses on customer satisfaction through creation of better quality products and services at lower cost. So the product which an organization is preparing or manufacturing, which should be at lower cost with good quality, so that they can maintain customer satisfaction. The next one is employee involvement and empowerment. The next important feature of TQM is employee involvement and empowerment. The teams focus on quality improvement projects and employees are empowered to serve customer as well. So total involvement of each and every employee should be there for total quality management aspects. Next we have organization wide. This total quality management is a complete organizational process which involves each and every employee and department or division for the betterment of this organizational success. So TQM completely depends on whole organizational perspective. Next we have continuous improvement. So quality improvement is never ending journey. No doubt, to satisfy the customer and stakeholders of an organization, they have to maintain good quality and 100% accuracy should be there, and there should not be any defaults or negative factors or negative products in an organization. So total TQM depends on continuous improvement activity. Next, strategic focus. The quality of the product is viewed as a strategic and competitive weapon. No doubt, since the competition is severe in the market, they have to, each and every organization has to maintain good quality products and services so that to beat the competition in the market. Next, process management. Total quality management adopts the concept of prevention through process management. Since there are different departments which put together and work in a single manufacturing unit, the process management aspects are considered into factors. Next, we have change in corporate culture. No doubt, total quality management involves creation of work culture that is conducive to quality improvement. The corporate culture in an organization should be very healthy, and each and every employees are treated as very asset to the company, and their contribution to the organizational success in terms of maintaining good quality in an organization makes every organization successful in future. Next, we have various implementational factors of TQM. So there are 6 important key factors to implement total quality management in an organization, with starting from commitment from employees. Next, quality improvement culture, continuous improvement in process, cooperation from employees, focus on customer requirements, and last one, effective control shall be laid down. As you can see, these are the different six C's, like commitment, culture, continuous, cooperation, customer, and control. So each factor is very important in terms of implementing TQM. Let's start with the first one, commitment from employees. Each and every employee should be committed to work for the quality of the products and services in an organization. Next, followed by culture. They have to maintain healthy culture in an organization. The environment, working environment should be very good so that quality is maintained in a good manner. Next, continuous improvement. It's not very short span of time. It's very long process of maintaining good quality. So it is a continuous process. TQM is a continuous improvement in process. Next, cooperation from different employees of different departments. Next, different focus. Their main focus should be customer requirement. They have to satisfy the customers, each and every customer. Their requirement should be taken care. And last one, effective controlling measures should be taken care to implement TQM. So these are the six key factors to implement TQM. Next, we have changing scenario for organization. How this TQM affects the organization, different scenarios like yesterday, today, and tomorrow. As you can see in the slide, there are three important factors: yesterday, today, and tomorrow. The quality. Yesterday we had quality controlling measures. Now we have quality management. But in future, definitely we'll see innovation and quality aspects. As you can see the different points. Like in earlier, we had incremental improvement, cost reduction, use of data, quality checks at rank and file level, whereas in nowadays we have continuous improvement, cost management aspects, use of information, and quality checks across the departments. And tomorrow, in future, we can definitely see breakthrough improvements, value creation, use of knowledge, and last one, quality checks, internal quality checks across organizations. So definitely today we can manage with the present TQM techniques, but in future, if any organization wants to succeed for the future, success, definitely they have to maintain innovation and quality aspects. Total quality management is definitely taken care by each and every organization for the betterment of the organization. Next, we have different principles of TQM. There are four important key principles of total quality management. We can see it starting from management commitment, employee empowerment, fact-based decision making, and continuous improvement. You can see the first one is management commitment, which includes four important aspects: planning, doing, checking, acting. So management commitment in terms of work accomplishment considers a key factor in the principles of total quality management. Each and every employee or organizational level, they have to plan and they have to accomplish their task. They have to check or review the task which they are doing, and they have to completely they have to complete the particular project or work which includes recognizing, communicating, and revising their tasks. So these factors comes under management commitment. Next, we have employee empowerment, which includes this particular concept completely depends on all of the employees. It includes training an employee, suggestion schemes, measurement and recognition, and excellence teams. So as you can see, completely employee oriented. They have to be given proper training and suggestions, their ideas, methods, training should be given, their ideas, or that should be taken care. Their belief, their ideas should be taken care, and their ideas should be identified in a better manner, and their work should be measured in proper manner, and feedback should be given as and when it is required, and they should be recognized in as and when they have to be recognized. And it is very much important, like giving monetary benefits and all those stuffs. Next, last one, excellence teams. They should be appreciated with the team performance and work accomplishment. Next, we have fact-based decision making. Includes four important aspects: statistical process control, DOE and FME, these are the different tools or projects accomplishment tasks. Next, 7 statistical tools. Tops are 8D, team oriented problem solving techniques. These are the different tools or techniques for accomplishment of total quality management aspects. Last one, we have continuous improvement in an organization, considering in mind total quality aspects. Systematic measurement and focus on CONQ. Excellence teams in an organization. Cross functional process management, which is followed by attain, maintain, improve, and standards. So these are the 4 important principles of total quality management. So if, and in every organization, if they follow these principles in a better manner, no doubt the total quality management aspects are achieved and organization success has no doubt. And at last, we have another important concept, which is benefits of total quality management. Why we have to maintain quality in an organization? Because of these numerous benefits. Let us understand each in a better manner. First one, attain higher profitability and increased market share. No doubt it is a very important benefit which gives profitability, higher profitability and increased market share to the company by maintaining good quality products. Next, we have improve customer satisfaction. No doubt total quality management, if any organization maintains TQM techniques, it definitely meets customer satisfaction, so that the sales, profitability, everything will be, productivity, profitability will be increased. Next, we have improve organizational productivity. As already we discussed, if we maintain good quality in the organization, or qualitative products are coming with a lower cost, employees, so that customers are satisfied, productivity will be increased and profitability will no doubt be increased. Next, it improves employee morale and job satisfaction, because it gives, no doubt, total quality management gives employees a satisfaction or a morale or ethics, behavior, attitude of each and every employee will increase, and they will be satisfied, and overall productivity will be increased, profitability will definitely be increased. Next, we have create a positive work culture. No doubt total quality management builds positive working environment or culture in an organization, and which helps increase productivity and profitability of an organization. Next, we have undertake systematic problem solving and decision making through project teams. All the organization, if they are adopting to the different principles and strategies to maintain total quality in an organization, no doubt there will be problem solving skills, and there will be decision making attitude, decision making skill set will be increased through different project teams. Each and every department, they will take their own decisions in a proper manner, and all the problems will be solved as and when it is there, and total overall organization success will be very much there. And we have improved teamwork, since all the departments, no doubt, through total quality management, all the departments are working together and maintain success in an organization. Each team is considered as an asset to the organization, and definitely it will improve teamwork in an organization. And last, we have create a climate conducive to continuous improvement. Definitely total quality management ensures good positive climate in an organization, which renders continuous improvement in an organization, which definitely increases the productivity of the organization, which in turn increases profitability in the organization. With all this, I conclude myself with the presentation of different total quality management aspects, their techniques, benefits, and all those things. Thank you very much.